So I just realized I've done my review for PEI, but what I have not done is reviewed Texas. Now Texas is a million times bigger, and I have not been to every single part of Texas. But the places you can go and the places you can see, absolutely amazing. Like it's one of the most amazing things that I was in shock. Like, it was the most, it was crazy. Like, I mean, I'll get into details of what it was like being on a plane for the first time there and back for a really long amount of time. And I was already freaked out, but it was one of the most craziest things I've ever been. Like, it's the craziest thing I've ever done, being on a plane. It is, truthfully. And I know people do it all the time, but for me, being my first time, it was crazy for me. Which I'll go into detail like that. I'll do a review for what my plane experience was like. But Texas, I went to an aquarium. It was quite gorgeous. It was gorgeous. Like, I would definitely recommend going to that aquarium. I'm actually not sure at all where it is. I completely forget the name and everything. But I know it was an absolutely fantastic, like, I mean, it was fantastic place. Although, as they're not only being, there wasn't just at the aquarium. There was not just the fishes and stuff, and aquatic animals. There was also stuff like tigers in a really thin glass, so you could be standing right next to glass and they'd be right here. Oh my gosh, it was crazy. I almost freaked out, but I didn't. It was really intense, but I had a lot of fun. It was crazy. Honestly, right now I'm trying. I think it might be the downtown aquarium. I think. Yes, it is indeed. It is in fact this one, I do believe. Yes, I was. Yes, Texas Downtown Aquarium. If you really want to search it, just put Texas Aquarium. It's the Downtown Aquarium, and underneath it should say an underwater adventure. I definitely recommend, if you're visiting Texas, then I honestly, it's in Houston, Texas. It's amazing. Like, it's crazy. There's let's see if I go to exhibits. There's manta rays, and you get to get in a suit of armor, and you get to go and see turtles and the shipwreck thing, and you get to go to this rainforest stuff. You get to see like rainforest poisonous frogs and stuff. You get to go see snakes, and oh my, it's amazing. It's one of the most amazing things. Like, I'm not joking. And then you just get your random rides, like you get the lighthouse dive, which if you on that commercial, everyone loves Marineland, and they're going up in that big thing, and they go up and then they go down really fast. That one. Well, there's a miniature version of that, which is really cool. I'm just gonna check how long I've been recording. Alright, only 3 minutes. I got lots of time to talk. Anyway, so the aquarium, dining, you get to eat in a room, and the walls are not just walls, they're also aquariums, so you're eating, it's like you're eating underwater, without the water. Like, you're eating and there's fishes swimming around you and by you. It's the coolest thing ever. Like, it's so much fun. Like, I had an amazing time. And I don't know what I would do if I hadn't gone there. It would have been terrible. It would have been the worst. I also went to this health museum. And there was lots of stuff. I'm actually, right now, I'm just gonna search museums, because it's just so much easier to search museums, because then I'll just find all the museums. But it's absolutely insane. It's crazy. Find museum. Can there just be a list of all of them? Seriously? Please? But anyway, it's crazy. Like, It's pretty intense, and I don't know, once again, I don't know what I would have done if I hadn't been able to go to that aquarium. Like, it was epically fun. Like, the health museum was, like, one of the things you got to do is you get to get on the skeletal bike and go like this, and you get to see your muscles moving, and I don't know what made that so fun for me, and you got to even see when you were going to die. 83. I still remember it. And this was like a couple years ago, like the December of 2008, and yet I still remember it like it was yesterday. It was amazing. I've never found something so amazing before. Like, it was the coolest thing ever. Like, it was cool. It was so fun. I'm trying to remember all the places I went, and I can't. And I wish I could, but I can't. Houston, Texas. I'm going to put that in. Houston, Texas. Alright. Oh, we went to a zoo. It's a big zoo. It's huge. It was crazy. There was so many animals. There was giraffe. There was elephant. I could see elephants. I've never seen elephants before. I got to see elephants up close. I got to see giraffes up close. It was like I was in Africa, except for without the Africa part. It was the most amazing thing of my life. I got to see meerkats. I got to see so many cool animals that I've never even knew existed. I got to see a tiger right up close. I got to watch it eat. I got to watch a whole bunch of stuff. It was absolutely cool. It was so fun. Like, I was just, oh my gosh. It was just beautiful. It was great. And I'm an animal lover. So I just found this whole thing fantastic. Like, I just found all of this just crazy and exciting. And I am so happy that I got to go. Like, I'm extremely happy. I'm excited and happy. And it was just so much fun. I'm not even joking. Now I'm going through all of these to see if I can... Oh, we went to a space center thing. We got to, like, learn about NASA, and we got to go on, we got to, like, fix a spaceship, and it was kind of insane. Like, it was crazy, like, constant, like, all the time. Like, it was not a calm place that we were. Like, it was crazy. It was like, and we got to go on this thing when we got to go, and we actually got to go to a real space center, and we got to see what people do, and we got to see the show where we got to watch what happened when spaceships went up into space, like what it was like when it went down to space, and it was crazy. Like, it was pretty intense. I don't know what I think about it, but it was intense. Honestly, it was. I just found the thing. Attraction details. Yes, so the Space Center, we went to the downtown. The Museum of Natural Science. It was pretty entertaining. It was, it had lots of stuff like, dinosaurs, and there was this whole exhibit where you walk into the dark and you can't see anything, not even where you're walking, except for the glow on these crystals and these boxes, like these crystal boxes, and then you get to see the glow of the jewels, like gigantic, huge amethyst clusters, and oh my gosh, it's gorgeous in there. And then you get them studded into necklaces, and oh wow, it was amazing. Then I think we went into the Children's Museum of Houston, I'm not sure. But we went into the Health Museum, and it was amazing. We got to learn about, when we were going to die, we got to learn about genetics. We got to learn about everything. We even got to learn about how your mind is powerful and you can move objects with your mind, which is one of my specialties, what I love. So I found it so amazing, so awesome that I got the experience to do this. And I'm still grateful that I got the experience to go through all this, and I'm so happy and grateful, and I just wanted to say thank you to my grandmother and thank you to my mom for letting me have this experience. Peace out.